Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. I am doing okay, but I'm sure I'll be doing better at the end of this video. So you might, if you guys follow along, you know I do like a small shop on Saturday. I ain't doing that no more because I just don't want to do that. I'm gonna do it whenever I buy from a small shop. I'm just going to open it anytime. I'm still going to do small shopping. It's just anytime I get it, I'm going to open it. So Saturday is just whatever I decide to put on that day. So I'm not big on like making a day that I have a certain video to put out. I can't really commit to doing it. I'm having a hard time on my crochet along committing to the Tuesdays, but luckily I made most of those videos beforehand so I can just upload them on Tuesday. Anyways, so small shopping Saturday is going to be small shopping whatever day I upload it on. So I do have yarn from a small shop that came recommended to me by so many different people through email, through comments in the comment section. It was just recommended to me by a bunch of people. They said they had lots and lots of nice yarn and inexpensive. Of course, I'm going to check it out because I like to support small businesses. Now, this is from Michigan Fine Yarns. Maybe many of you have heard of it because many of you have told me about it. So let's check it out. So their shipping was fine, and they shipped USPS. It probably took about 3 days to get here, maybe, to Illinois where I live. I haven't opened it yet. I've actually had it for a few days and I haven't even opened it, but I can't wait to no longer, so I'm going to open it now. And let's see what's in it. First off, hey, I hope that you guys checked out my Killer Queen Jaw. I put a tutorial on for it. I'll put a link below in the description box or the comment section. I hope you guys checked it out and seen it. Oh, it's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? I made this out of a 2-weight. Now, if you know me, I don't use 2 weights because I have arthritis and they hurt my hands. Well, I was able to get this done in a very short amount of time. Although my hands hurt now. But anyways, it's a very beautiful shawl. It does have puff stitches in it, as you can see. And it is a very easy 2-row repeat. Please check that out. And please share the video if you can. That always helps me out if you can share my tutorials so other people can see them and enjoy them as well. Anyways, it's big. It's beautiful. I don't know what to do with it because I don't wear it. It will probably get donated. But for now, let's get back to business. Michigan Fine Yarns. So I checked out their site. You know, they had a lot of yarns. Their sell yarn was fine. They had some yarns that I don't see often in little yarn shops online, that I did pick up them because but I'll show you what I got. And so it just came in a bag. It's in a bag here. Let me see if there's an invoice, and hopefully there's prices on it so I don't have to look it up. There's not. No prices. Okay, just a second. All right, so I brought up their website, and let's check it out. I mean, they came highly recommended by much of my subscribers and my friends here on YouTube. And like I said, they did have a yarn that some yarn that I don't find always at some yarn shops. So let's look and see. You know, I like to support small businesses. Okay, so I went through their store. I'll tell you about my experience, and they like I said, they had some yarns that I generally don't see at a lot, small yarn shops quite often, and so I did order some of those. They did have a sell section. Some of the yarn was nicely priced, but it is a small yarn shop, so the yarn will still be probably a little bit expensive because you're supporting a small business, and I love to support small businesses. So first one I'm going to show you is called Rowan, a Fine Art Heron. I love Rowan. Rowan is one of my favorite brands of yarn, and it smells clean. So the Rowan, a Fine Art Heron, which is a 4-weight, a little bit thicker than a 4-weight, but it's 4-weight pretty much, is 50% wool, 25% alpaca, 20% mohair, and 5% silk. So it's the 4-weight, and it is 186 yards. Now this was on sale. It is $24.99 on a regular basis, and they had it for $14.99 a hank. I didn't think that was too bad of a price. I did only buy one, so I will be able to make a hat out of that. I tried to get a variety of things, but I think I only bought one. I don't know. Yeah, I did. The color that I bought is, oh, it's made in South Africa. 186 yards. The reason why I bought this color is not only because it's beautiful, but I bought it because it's called Fandango. Can you do the Fandango? Thunderbolt of lightning. You know how much I love Freddy. It's beautiful. I love it. Plus, it's very beautiful. I love the browns in it, and it's my colors in general. Love that one. So I thought that was a pretty good price on that one, for it being Rowan, you know. Okay, next up, I bought some, what's this one? This is called Cascade 220 Heathers. So I bought one of these, I guess. Okay, so the 220 Heathers, this is what it looks like. It's just got mohair on it from my Rowan. It's very pretty. Now this isn't normally a color I would have chosen. I can't tell you why I chose it at the moment, but let's read about it. It is a 100% wool yarn. I love wool, and it's 220 yards, and it's a medium weight number 4. It is $11.49 a ball. I don't think that's a bad price. The color I chose is called Lapis Heather. Maybe yeah, I don't know why I chose that. This isn't normal. It's beautiful. I love it. I just normally wouldn't have chosen a color like this. Maybe I just wanted to get something different. It's beautiful. I like it a lot. Man, I can make a hat for a hat not hate. It does have the purple in it, as you can see. So, yes, and it is wool. There's there's quite a bit of yardage in there for it being Cascade. $11.49 isn't bad. Smells cool. It's a little stiffy, but not bad. It's still scarfable. Like it. Let's see what we got next. Ooh, I thought this one was beautiful. This is the Cascade 220 paints. Now that is in my colors. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Now that is a pretty yarn. Let's see how much this one runs. Want to? 220 paints. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't on. Okay, $12.99. That's what it is. I guess maybe they have a brick and mortar. Yes, I think they do have a brick and mortar, and then they sell online. So the 220 paints is very, very pretty, and it's 100% wool, 220 yards of a 4-weight. So pretty much the same as the Heather. I chose the orange mix, is what it's called. I did have a little trouble choosing which color I wanted, because they did have some that were all like brown and green that were pretty much all my colors. But this one is super pretty, and it will be a hat for me on my Addy knitting machine, or I might crochet one. But I think variegated yarns like that look better knitted, and since I can't knit worth a lick, I'll probably use it on my Addy knitting machine. All right, let's move on. It's really pretty though. Let's move on. So then I went to the Malabrigo section. I love Malabrigo too, in case you don't know. Malabrigo is a very pretty yarn. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so I got 2 different varieties of the Malabrigo. My favorite is Malabrigo Rios. This is what I got right here. Now their Malabrigo Rios are $15.40 a hank, which is about average. Anywhere that you would find them, most of the time that's about what they run. A little less, a little more, by a few dollars depending on where you're at. It is a worsted number 4 superwash merino, 100%, and it's 210 yards. Now this color I have never had. Not that I can remember, and I can't believe that I haven't. It's called Vulcan. It is absolutely, speaking Bagoday crochet. This is you. You had to get it. You could not pass it up. You couldn't live another day without this yarn in your life. And that is absolutely 100% gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. So far, my favorite. But I do have some others in the bottom of the bag that I like a lot too. So this is very pretty. The Rios is such a nice yarn. I love it. The Malabrigo Rios is my favorite of all the Malabrigos. Very pretty. Very soft. Very squishy. Love that one. Okay. And then I went to their Malabrigo. This is Silky Merino. Okay. It's 51 silk, 49 merino, 150 yards. These lay flat and hand wash lay flat. Let me see what they classify the weight on this as. If I remember right, it's DK, but I'm not certain. Lots of pretty colors in the Malabrigos. So, I don't see it. Anyways, so this is the Silky Merino right here. It's very beautiful. And it is, yes, it's $10.50 a hank is what it cost. That's about average for the Silky Merino. It's a roving style as opposed to the plied. The Rios is applied. Yeah, it's about a 3-weight yarn. It's very pretty. But as with any roving style, you know, it goes from thick to thin. That's a gorgeous color. This color is called Vienna. So I did get, I thought that I got 2 of those. Maybe I didn't. I did. I can't see why I wouldn't. Yeah. 2 of those, very beautiful. I love them a lot. Very pretty colors. Set them right here. And then I got 2 of these. It's kind of similar to that one. It's called, I'll let you guys pronounce that one. That's the name of that one. I'll just do it the easy way. Color 176. So I got 2 of those. Those are very pretty. It is a bit different than the one I just showed you, but very similar, I guess. Maybe I wasn't thinking straight. I do love them both though. They're very pretty, very soft, and very scarfable. Very nice. It's a very nice Rios. It's not Rios. A very nice brand of Malabrigo. Not as nice as a Rios in my opinion, but it's still very nice. And then I got 2 of the Ravelry red color. Did I tell you these had 150 yards? Did I say that? Yeah, 150 yards. So I just got a solid red. Beautiful. Yes. This one I've had many times, but I've always given it away and I've never kept it. I'm going to keep this one. This one's called Acorn. Very pretty. So this one I will definitely keep over here. And then this one I thought was outstanding. Very beautiful color. What's the name on this one? They have it written and I can't read it. I can't read her writing. Marusco. I think that's the color of it. Color number 475. Isn't that a pretty one? Yes, that's gorgeous. I love those. That's beautiful. Those work well. Those blues work really well with that brick red there and that purple down there. That's beautiful. So that's all the silky merino that I got. Remember, those were $10.50 a hank. Okay, I got a few more here to show you before I go on. I don't know what this is here. Marisol Wachi, 100 or 85% Pima cotton, 75% silk. Okay, I think this one was on sale, if I remember right. It's yes, $4.50 a hank, down from $7.50. So it used to be $7.50 and now it's $4.50 a hank. It feels good, you know. It's nice enough to make a garment out of. It's not the softest Pima cotton that I've ever felt. Maybe that's because it has silk in it, but it's still a soft Pima. There's 116 yards in here, and they classify this as a 4-weight yarn. So I do think that's pretty. It's a light 4-weight. And then, like I said, it's $4.50 a hank for 116 yards. That's okay for me. Like I said, it's a nice yarn. It's a nice yarn, but at $4.50, I would have went for a different Pima. 100%. But this still feels good. It's still, you know, it's a nice yarn. It's very pretty. Very pretty blue, royal blue, cobalt blue. What do you guys think? My interest in people's color interpretation always intrigues me. I'm gonna go with the cobalt. I don't know. Anyways, that's pretty too. Let's see. I just have a few more here. Let's see. This one is Casablanca from Cascade. It's a yarn that I've never had before. I tried to get yarns I never had, and it was on sale as well. It's normally $17.99, and they had it for $13.49. Now it's 60% wool, 25% silk, 15% mohair, and they classify this as number 4-weight, and there's 220 yards. So it is a roving style. Feels a bit stiff, stiffer than what I would like it to feel, but it's still not bad. That's their 4-weight. It's nice. It's very pretty. Well, yeah, like I said, $17.99 was the original, and it's now $13.49 on their sale site. They only have a couple colors to choose from, so I went with the one that most resembled me, which was this one, color number 20. Color number 20. Try not to make my video too long. There's no name on their colors. It says color number 20. But it is a pretty yarn. Like I said, that was a bit stiffer than what I would have imagined for the fiber content. I thought it would be a little bit softer, but it's not a bad yarn. So that over here. That's this stuff here. Okay, so this came unhanked, probably during shipping. Let me hank it back up real quick. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'll just do it gently. Okay, so this is the Cascade Color Duo. Color Duo is the name. I've had this before. I have it here right now. It's 70% baby alpaca and 30% merino. It is a nice soft yarn because of the alpaca in it, and I do like it. And I think that it was on sale, was why I bought it, because I can't see me paying $20 a hank for it, because yes, it was $8.99 a hank. That is why I bought that. So that is very much worth $8.99 to me. I think it's very pretty. 197 yards of a 4-weight. I like the purple and the blue blend on that one. It's pretty. I think it's called grapey. It's the color. I thought it was the prettiest, well, for me, of all the colors that they had left to choose from. So that's a good deal on that. Nice and scarfable. Very pretty. Okay, and then they had this thing. I don't know what it is. It's called Treat Yourself a Bundle. So it's just little yarns in a braid, like the Heron Pantone comes in a braid. I just thought I would get it and see what it was about. Treat Yourself a Bundle. It's $15.99. This is the only color that they have of it. It says, because every crafter needs to treat themselves, enjoy our new collection of yarn bundles. Each one is 25 yards. It's made from Michigan's own Shepherd's wool yarn from Stonehenge Fibers Mills. Okay, so it's wool from Stonehenge Fibers, and each one is 25 yards. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They all appear, no, they're not all different. 2 of each one. It's 5 different colors there, so actually 50 yards of each color. $25 yards. 2, 3. No. It's not. I don't think it's that. It's 25 of each color. I was thinking that's a lot of yardage, but no. You got 5 colors here, and it's 25 total. With each bundle is not 25. It's 25 together. So you just got some little bitty balls of 5 different colors of yarn there. Just kind of to do whatever you want to do with. I probably won't even use it. Probably just kind of more decor. I'm not into the braids of yarn. I don't like having to take them apart, and they're just so little and stuff. But I think they're really cool looking, so it's a nice shelf hanger for me. Although I know a lot of people would use it. It's nice yarn for it being wool, but for not having that much yardage in each one of these little things. Still cool though. I like the way they did that. Made it look like a wreath, put a little bow at the top. Yeah, I'll put that somewhere. I don't know where. I know what I'll do with it. I'll hang it around Alpaca Freddy. This is Alpaca Freddy, in case you guys didn't know. He's made from real alpaca, humanely sourced. Alpaca Freddy, you're getting a wreath around you of yarn. Alpaca Freddy. I love him. He's who I talk to when I'm all by myself here. Oh, he loves it. Oh, it looks like a cowl on him. Let me tie him up and we can check him out. Alpaca Freddy, you are handsome. You're already handsome. Oh, wow. Look at Alpaca Freddy now. Need some fluff pulled out. Get ya. Oh, isn't he handsome? In case you didn't know, this is where he came from. The Incaria Alpaca Company. They make the greatest alpacas. Look at his little fluffy butt. He's so cute. It looks like he's wearing a scarf that I made him, doesn't it? You're so handsome, Freddy. He's been on my desk forever. Oh, you look so handsome. Cute stuff, Alpaca Freddy. All right. Enough. Okay, I'm going to move on. Oh, I got one more thing before I show you my favorite thing that's going to be in the sack. They had some LRA cozy soft chunky. I've had this. I have this here, but they had it on sale, so I bought it. It's a nice yarn. Feels good. It's got a nice shine on it. LRA cozy soft chunky. They have it, I think, in DK and 4-weight too. But I got the chunky because that's what I like. And it was the one that was on sale. So these were on sale for $5.99 a ball. It's 75 acrylic, 25 wool. Like I said, it feels good. It's bulky 5, 131 yards. Nothing wrong with that. $5.99 is an alright price for that. I don't know what color I have here. I have this color right here. Color called Pink Silk Fur Baby. So I did get a couple of those. Now I'm going to show you the prize yarn. The prize yarn. Now this is one that I absolutely adore. And I don't ever buy it, usually, unless it's on sale. Because it's expensive yarn. And it was not on sale here. But I still bought it. I do have some here, but that I've only purchased when it was on sale. I've never paid full price before it until now. First time for everything. Only because I wanted to buy some stuff from Michigan Fine Yarns to show you. And I seen that they had this, and sometimes, you know, you can't always find it. But anyways. So I love this yarn a lot. Like I said, I have some here. Only when I found it on sale have I ever bought it. But maybe you've heard of it before. And it's beautiful, beautiful yarn. Okay. This is from Blue Heron Yarns. I love Blue Heron Yarns. They are make some very limited. They don't make a lot of yarn, but the yarn that they make is beautiful. They're most well known for this one, which is their rayon metallic yarn. Wait till you see it. It's absolutely stunning if you haven't not seen it before. So the rayon metallic is 550 yards of a DK, which is a lightweight number 3, 88% rayon and 12% metallic. It is gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. Okay, so I mean, it's drop dead beautiful, beautiful yarn. But it's expensive, you know. It's expensive. They have a lot of colors to choose from on the site. Michigan Fine Yarns probably has the best assortment of the Blue Heron rayon metallic that I've ever seen as far as colors go. You can find them at other shops. Usually they only have a few different colors, but okay. So, look at this. Look at this. Oof. Isn't that beautiful? Now, this is 8 ounces, so you got a half a pound of yarn here. 550 yards of a DK. It is so, so pretty. Now, this is $48 a hank. I know. I'm ashamed of myself. Okay, it's over. I'm not ashamed anymore. I was just for a second. I like it a lot. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever bought it than when it wasn't on sale. It's so, so pretty. I love it a lot. Think of the drape and the shawl that you can make with this. The drape on it will be magnificent. Let's see what color I have here. They have a lot of colors of this stuff. Plum. A lot of them get discontinued and they don't sell them anymore. Then they make new colors. So this one is called Plum. That's speaking my language. They all have a sparkle in it. The The metallic does, the rayon metallic. I do believe they have regular rayon without metallic in it, but I'm going for the bling every time. And the color of this one is called Pumpkin Pie. That's beautiful. Okay, up next. I don't know which one to choose up next. Okay, so this one is very, very pretty. It's called a Pink Pearl. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. See the pink and the like champagne color mix? Yep, I got 2 of those because this is going to be a shawl. It's going to be beautiful. You look for that soon, okay? Won't be long. There's only so long I can hold out on making a shawl out of this. That's pretty stuff. They didn't have 2 of a lot of colors. So they only had like 1 of of some of them, but you know, some of them they had more, but the ones I liked. Okay, this one. Look at this one. Tapestry. Look at the bling on that. Look at that yarn. That is worth every penny of $50 that I paid for it. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Like I said, I felt guilty for 2 seconds. I don't feel guilty at all. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is some pretty, pretty yarn. See that dark purple in there with that dark green? I love purple. I love dark purple and dark green together. Oh, it's got a little bit of hint of dark blue down there. More of a purplish blue, I guess. That is so blingy. It's almost, I mean, that's about all you can see on it is this. I gotta see, what did I say it was called? Tapestry. Do they have another one of those? Because, you know, that's pretty shawl making material too. They do. They do. Oh my God, did I back up for another one of these? Of course, one would make me a shawl, I think, if I used the right stitches. Wowzers. Okay, then I got one more. Of course, it's brown, because brown is my favorite color. Chocolate. Looks just like a Hershey bar. That is some pretty yarn. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Look at that yarn. That is gorgeous. That's it. There's your label. Blue Heron. Blue Heron has a website as well. They sell out pretty fast on their website for $50 a hank. I don't know. I love brown. Brown is my favorite color. But this one, there's something about it. It's calling my name. You hear it? Yeah. It's saying, hey, Crystal, you need to make something with me. Forget about this. It's telling me to forget about this color and make something with me. Beautiful. All right, that's all I got for the Michigan Fine. What is it? Michigan Fine Yarns. Now, Michigan Fine Yarns. You do have some fine yarns. Your top of all that you have, in my personal opinion, is your Blue Heron rayon metallic. It is unbeatable for me out of all the yarns on your website. It does come with a high price tag, but it does everywhere you go. Unless you find it on sale somewhere. Sometimes you do. This might be my second Malabrigo Rios in the color of Vulcan, which you can find a lot of places. It's not hard to find. But I do like everything that I got. But you know, my favorite, hands down, I can't even debate it. It's this one. It's this one. Blue Heron rayon metallic in the tapestry color. Hands down. It beat out the brown Can you believe it beat out brown? It beat out this beautiful, beautiful magenta. It beat out pumpkin pie. How in the world could it beat out a pumpkin pie, brown and copper? It did. It beat it out. There's something about it. It's just speaking to me. It's calling my name. I gotta go, guys. All right. It was good talking yarn with you. I hope my video wasn't too long, okay? I'll see you on my next video. Thank you, everybody who recommended this shop to me. I don't think I've seen too many yarns that can top this one. Not in a while, anyways. That's a beautiful yarn. Bye, guys. Love you all. Stay safe.